I am Jim Southard, the Assistant Superintendent for Finance and Operations for Voorheesville Central School District. This video is the district's method of summarizing and clarifying what you are voting on during the budget vote and board elections on May 18th, 2021. The first item on the ballot is the annual school district budget vote. The proposed budget for the 2021-22 school year is $26,954,451. This represents an increase of 3.78% from the 2020-21 budget. The proposal includes new staff to address needs we have identified instructionally and operationally, and a number of one-time capital and structural needs that will use up one-time money from the federal government. The proposed increase to the tax levy to support this budget is 2.72%, which is also our tax cap. This does not mean that your taxes will go up exactly 2.72%. First, the average growth in values over the past 3 years has been 1.7% each year. If this is similar for 2021-22, the actual increase to the tax rate would be approximately 1.02%. In addition, the assessors provide their estimates of the total values in their towns, and the state then takes that information and creates an equalization rate based on their assessments. The district has no control with these processes, which can shift the amount of tax among the 3 towns in the district. The second item on the ballot is the replacement of school buses. We are proposing the purchase of 3 buses not to exceed $261,000. As this amount is paid over 5 years to line up with transportation aid, and we have purchased buses in all of the past 5 years, the net effect to the tax levy is effectively zero. We would be replacing payments for the 2016 purchases with the 2021 purchases if they are approved. The third item requires some explanation. In 2018, the voters approved a capital project of $7.7 million, which allowed borrowing of $5.6 million and took $2.1 million from 2 capital reserves. One of the reserves, the 2012 capital reserve, was supposed to provide $1.6 million of that amount. Currently, there is only $1.1 million in that capital reserve, and no more can be added since it was filled to its maximum authorized amount. There is more than $1 million in the 2017 capital reserve that was to provide the other $500,000 for this project. The effect of this resolution, if approved, would be to allow us to increase the authorization for the 2012 capital reserve by $500,000 and move that money from the 2017 capital reserve to make sure we can do what was authorized in the 2018 capital project approval. Bottom line, we have the money, it's just in the wrong place. The proposition allows us to put it in the right place and allows us to complete the capital project as approved. In addition to these 3 propositions, there are 2 elections. There are 2 people running for the 2 seats that are available on the Voorheesville Central School District Board. Both of the incumbents are running for re-election. There's also an election for the Voorheesville Public Library Board, where 2 people are running for the 1 seat available on that board. We encourage you to come out and vote on May 18th, 2021. If you cannot vote in person due to the reasons allowed by an absentee ballot, which this year includes the risk of spreading or contracting COVID-19, please send an absentee ballot application found on our website to our district clerk, Jessica Debakian. To have an absentee ballot mailed to you, the application must be received no later than 7 days before the vote, May 11th. If you're going to receive the ballot in person, you must bring the application to the district office no later than the day before the vote, May 17th. To be counted, absentee ballots must be received by the district clerk no later than 5 p.m. on May 18th. We are holding the public hearing for the budget vote on May 10th in the Performing Arts Center, along with an audit committee meeting and the regular board meeting. You will be receiving a budget newsletter in the near future that includes more information about the budget. Information is also included on the district website under the Business Office tab. If there are any questions on the budget and the other 2 propositions, please contact me at jsouthard@voorheesville.org or 518-765-3313, extension 102. Thank you.